Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind as England. Now, in the last episode we lost an army to the Bravians. We didn't have the money to remake it. We attempted to complete our mission to create a proper fleet and bankrupted the country. I think that generally covers what happened. But it's a new year now. We're going to stop minting so much. Probably going to go bankrupt at that, but are we ahead of time on this one? No, so we might as well pump a bit more into the land. Oh no, government's just about to pop, so we'll chuck money into there. And I'm unsure whether to try and take Fleur and Gauze straight away and come back and work on the Swiss, or whether to do the Swiss first. I mean, we are here. Now let's have a quick siege, see if we can't. We dropped off the other troops yet? Yes, we have. Currently we've got a 0 war score. Oh, we have, yes, because we don't get, we only get pluses and minuses for territory that we actually occupy. I was hoping I could actually see the current war score like Flanders has, which I guess I can. I just have to come this way to see it. Oh, right. I could understand France being involved in that if Sweden was still. I guess Sweden's got out of the war and France is still left in from being the personal union. Let's see if we can't find the war that we're in, though. So we've got a 10 plus 10. But look at all them like little states that are going against us. I mean, there's only 3 of us, and there's all of them. Yet when you look at the armies that we have, despite the fact I've lost a huge army, about half of... Well, if the army was completely cavalry, it would almost match all the cavalry they have. But we're still winning. And no leader. No. Oh yeah, Clifford, have another go at... Please don't kill this army. Let's go and free Tyr. I believe they're our vessel. Oh, they're out... Yeah, so it's not nice to leave them in such a desperate state where they could be pieced out by Bravia at any moment. Scandal at the court. Lose money and stability, lose prestige and stability. Let's lose some prestige. The siege of Bern is over, we have taken it. And of course we can't see what the war score would be. Although we now do have a +4 with Bravia, so that's got to be... Flanders has got to have a good war score against them to get them out the war. And let's chuck all of our money into stability to get that back up. We can build, but I don't really believe I've got the money to do so. Oh, another idea. We could take the National Bank and get more inflation reduction, which would probably be good. I mean, in 10 years that's 1. So even with just that, if I didn't start minting again, it would take only 100 years. Is that really the case? It would take 100 sodding years to get rid of my inflation. Let's see, 10 years would be... That's got to be monthly. What does it say in the national idea? It's the only thing I can never work out if something's calculated monthly or calculated yearly. Like, see, it doesn't say. I mean, 100 months is long enough. But I think what we're actually going to do is get the quest for the New World, and we have a good-sized navy, so let's start having a look, see if we can't find some land that's worth conquering out there. And we've got plenty of colonists, so let's get ourselves an explorer and a conquistador. Do we have any small, stupid armies? No, only the one, and it's not all that stupid, actually. Well, you're going to most likely be the... Wait, at the minute I believe the fastest ship we can build is a galley. So it would probably make sense to put the explorer in there. And if we send an army... It's got 3 units in it. 2 units of longbowmen and 1 unit of cavalry. That will be what our conquistador has. And we're going to go bankrupt in September. How about if I just turn that to a point where we no longer... no longer reduce our inflation. That's it, sorry, I keep forgetting words. How can I forget simple words? Come on. Yep. Oh, we are technically reducing it. I know it says minus 0.00, but quite likely we're getting minus 0.0001 reduced off it each time. Now, it won't take too long to train them, half a year. Hopefully that will stop us from going bankrupt. Is that enough? It will now be December. And Clifford has died. Our second Clifford is dead. There's no point you standing in there. Let's have you marching around and killing some units. And then, let's see. 10, 8, 6, 12. 8, 8. Yeah. When you stop here, we'll have you siege that, 'cause I think that'll be one that gives the highest war score. So we need to... It shouldn't be all that much we need to do to... I know, because we want to start exploring as well, which will get our prestige up, which is good. Missionaries aren't costing us that much, to be honest. So I don't really want to get rid of them. I could raise war taxes. And, let's see. It would mean... It'll only be for this 1 year. I think that should fix a problem on going bankrupt. I mean, we'll do it for 1 year. It will send our war wariness up. Unfortunately, our leader, although being tremendously brilliant, isn't quite good enough to counterbalance that. However, we get very low attrition generally, so hopefully... Actually, no, you'll be going back to Bern, then doubling back here. Hopefully we'll be able to manage it for a year and it won't go too high. I really don't like raising war taxes, but it's done the job. In fact, we're going to make a good bit of money next year. And with stability not even being at 100%, I find that rather good. You two go to Cornwall. Trade station founded, that is good. And what was that battle? Chase him down into Mainz, because that's where the largest of the armies is going. Come on, finish him off. Switzerland will all treats. Great, Switzerland's out of the war. Now if you come over here to Faluli? Yeah, whichever that is. Oh, I'm surprised Venice isn't doing that well. They've oh no, it's Trebizond. Good for you! They've kept onto their islands, and they've kept Athens, or taken Athens. Oh, they've also annexed Naxos. Yeah, so they've annexed a lot of what were their vessels, but they've lost their, you know, their mainland territories. How's it done for... Oh, they didn't seem to have many troops left anyway. I guess we killed most of them. You come back here, see if we can't take out some more of them. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, brave troops, run away, why don't you? Come on. Yeah, we'll meet you on the field of battle, but will you meet us? And we've won that battle, let's chase them down into Gauze and kill them off. For Christ's sake, they're still not dead. Chase them down again. What was the... I mean, it's a Flemish war of aggression, but what do the Flemish expect to get out of Bravia? I mean, there was people around here that was at war with, yes, maybe they wanted land from them, but they've had the chance and they didn't vassalize them, didn't do sod all. Oh, it's Austrian. I thought they were sieging that for a second. I was like, oh, is that Bravian? Don't we have a core on that? Yes, we have a core on that. Oh, yes. But no. Galley, Cook. And I really would just prefer my explorers to have maneuver skills. Oh, the Azores hasn't been taken yet. Cool. Well, let's see. That's military access. Thank you. And Portugal has accepted, so we'll be able to use you as a base to resupply. Have you taken any of these? No. But you get the missions to do it so much earlier than everyone else. You should have these by now. There's only a small army there. They can't even deal with the rebels. Let's go back here and we'll siege. Assault. And the next one, although if I was them I'd already be going to Flanders. Can we get out of this please? Yeah, turns out war not my cup of tea. Didn't know it until now, but yeah, war not my cup of tea. And you guys come here. Load up. Don't have a leader unfortunately, but you will. And again, no maneuver. If you come down towards the Azores. Oh, you're kidding, we actually got into a naval battle. Let's see. Three Krakens and Cogs should be enough. If you last long enough. Wait, have we got two big ships? I thought this army was... Oh, Flanders has a few boats there as well. Oh, we might be able to hold off actually. We do have a larger navy there. But I sent a cog, didn't I? A galley even. So why isn't my galley mentioned there? Oh, because our fleet is destroyed. How nice. Yeah. David Cook. We hardly knew you. Anyway, that is the end of the episode. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if they still want me to release Normandy. I mean, we're winning the war, even privately between ourselves and Bravia, excluding all that's Flanders going on, all the battles, because that only goes towards Flanders' war score, not ours. We're winning them. And they say they... Oh, for Christ's sake, decline. Anyway, that was the timer, so as always, I would like to thank you for watching, and say goodbye. Goodbye.